This morning we're going to talk about how to avoid burnout when walking or exercising. You can apply it to either one, and there are several ways that I use to keep from getting burned out on it and to stay motivated. One of them is to always change locations. Don't walk the same place all the time. Have you several different locations to pick out, so you can change locations frequently. That helps. Another suggestion I would have is to walk with a friend. Find somebody that you can walk with, and maybe you can talk while you're walking. That helps a lot. So change locations and pick a friend to walk with. Another way that works for me is to listen to music. Of course, music makes it more interesting, and it helps keep you motivated for walking. And just remember, when you are listening to music, to be sure and be aware of your surroundings. So don't have the volume up so high that you're not aware of what's going on around you. And so I like to walk in scenic locations like where we are this morning. We're at the waterfront in Washington, North Carolina, better known by locals as Little Washington. And this Washington was established even before Washington, D.C. was. But that's getting into history. We're not here to talk about history this morning. We're talking about how to avoid exercise burnout, specifically walking burnout. And so we're on the beautiful Pamlico River right here in Washington. Little Washington, as the locals call it. And you can see the beautiful boats parked at the marina here. And we have a boardwalk we're going to go down and take you down here and show you some of the scenery while we're walking. And hope you enjoy the video. If you do, like, share, and subscribe. And we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, we're at the beginning of the boardwalk, and this is known as the Washington Harbor. It's the Pamlico River, and on the other side of the bridge is known as the Tar River. So this river has two names. Of course, it empties into the Atlantic Ocean. It goes into the Sound first, and then into the ocean. All along the walkway there are benches and swings, so you can sit and enjoy the day. It's a great place to come down on a Sunday morning, take you a walk, sit on the bench, have you a cup of coffee, and just enjoy the day. Lots of beautiful boats are here. They have all kinds of boats, sailboats, just about anything you can name. Sometimes you see some nice yachts here. This is a really beautiful area. Also, on the other side over there where the buildings are, there's some restaurants with outdoor seating, so you can get you a nice meal, sit out there on the patio and enjoy the scenery. Best part about walking here in Washington is the scenery. Can't beat it. I love it. Good day for walking today too, because it's not cold, not too hot. It's cloudy, so the sun's not beating down on you like it normally does this time of year. Very comfortable day. Let's take a look at the river. Lots of opportunities for exercise in this town and for walking. The folks around this area are so lucky to have such a great place to come and enjoy the day or walk. Now, another way that I would like to mention to avoid burnout is to keep up with your walking. I have a calendar and I keep up with how many miles I go and how long I walk, and that helps to keep you motivated to get out here and continue to walk. And I think walking is easily one of the best ways to exercise. As I've said before, all you need is a pair of walking shoes and you're ready to go. Just be sure not to overdo it when you're first starting your walking program. Don't try to do too much too soon. Start out slow, just like with any exercise, and build up gradually. Every little ways along the boardwalk here, you'll see some swings and benches, even some picnic tables. Oh, isn't that nice? You want to come down, have a little picnic, and enjoy the scenery and the river. Let's just step out here a minute. I see a guy over there doing a little fishing this morning. Hope he's having good luck.
They come over here.
I don't. Isn't this nice over here? We have a little area gazebo where you can go sit right out on the water. I'll show you the visitor center. Good place to start your visit in any town. Well, we're going to walk out here on this little area, and they have some benches out here to sit on, and it's covered. Now you're looking at an island out in about the middle of the river. It's called Castle Island, and it's a nice little island to anchor your boat. There's a beach over there where you can anchor up on and have a picnic. Actually, they had some kayaking that came over there, and I joined the kayaks, and we had a picnic on the beach, had a little wine and cheese party. And it's not very far from where we had to row. All the way down is a railroad bridge that swings around for the train to come in. It's open, and then when the train comes down the track, it'll close up and let the train through. So right now it's open, of course, for the boats can get through. Now there's another marina on down near the end of the boardwalk where you can rent pontoon boats and different boats that you can rent and go out and enjoy the river. So if you don't have your own boat, you can come down here and rent one. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but there's some chimes going off, some bells going off over there, letting us know the hour. I guess it's coming from, usually those come from a church or something, or the courthouse. That's the island I was telling you about. Beautiful little island. Wouldn't that be nice just to get you rent you a boat and come out here and anchor over there on the beach at the island and have a picnic and enjoy the day? Now the boardwalk does go all the way down. There's a little place over there where you can look at, view some of the local game and stuff that inhabit the area. There goes a boat down through there. So if you're looking for a great place to walk and you live near this area or you're visiting, please come down to the Washington waterfront and enjoy the boardwalk and enjoy the city. It's one of America's coolest cities. I can guarantee you that. Thanks for coming along with us this morning on our walk down the boardwalk on the Washington waterfront. And remember to start your exercise program. Always check with your doctor first to make sure that you can do it. Walking is the best thing I've found. It has many other benefits besides physical, of course, mental. It's a good way to relieve depression and boredom. And so this morning we talked about some things we could do to avoid burnout, which you can get on any exercise program. And so it's a good thing to just have a little variety in your routine to keep it interesting, to keep you motivated. So thanks for being here with us on our walk down the Washington boardwalk this morning, looking at the beautiful waterfront and the Pamlico River. And we'll see you on the next adventure.